Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the final session for today. We're just going to round up what we've done today in the markets and fill out our spreadsheet and look ahead to tomorrow. So as usual, we started off today at 6 a.m. this morning, looking at the economic calendar, and of course the main market we're trading is the Euro US dollar, so we're looking for reports that were due out that would affect the Euro or the US dollar. So today, Tuesday the 28th of Feb, when we met at 6 a.m. This morning, we knew we had two reports of high importance due out at 11 a.m. GMT +1, which was the Euro-German survey expectations and the Eurozone economic sentiment. So in view of that, we decided that we would avoid trading the market prior to 11 o'clock because of the high probability of the Euro-US dollar trending sideways prior to 11 o'clock. So that was the plan this morning. But we also added to the plan that in view of the fact that tomorrow, Wednesday the 21st, we have the US FOMC meeting minutes due out tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. GMT +1. We said today we'll only have one live attempt at the market because of the probability of the market trending sideways today and also tomorrow prior to the report tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. So that was the plan we did. We set out to do today, to first wait till 11 before we trade, and after 11 we'll only have one live attempt at the market. So we left the market alone, and we met 10 minutes before the report was due out at 10 to 11. At the time, the market had broken the first support. Using the pivot point strategy, the market had broken the first support and was now, trending down, and it was at that time below the first support, and the moving average to had just about crossed the first support. So at the time, we placed a pending buy order just above the first support, and there were no clear sell opportunities. So we only had an opportunity to buy just above the first support, but no opportunity to sell. So that was the only opportunities we had, and as you can see, the market has just continued to trend sideways. Again, like I said, that's not too surprising in view of the report coming out tomorrow evening, the US FOMC meeting minutes. So of course, it's about 6:30 or so, I deleted my pending order, and that was the end of the trading day. So again, we didn't place any trades today. So we didn't make money or we didn't lose money. There was just no opportunity to trade. The market didn't take our buy order, and there were no sell orders. So we're still at $500. But again, it's not whether you made money or lost money. That's not the issue. The big issue is whether you stuck to your trading plan. So that's the big key. Did you stick to your trading plan? So if you stuck to your trading plan to the letter, then you can mark yourself and say it was a good trading day. If you did not stick to your plan to the letter, then you be honest with yourself and say it was a bad trading day. So I always emphasize the point that even if you made $1 million today, breaking all the rules of your plan, and you made $1 million, that's a bad trading day. If you lost $1 million, but you lost $1 million sticking to your plan to the letter, then that's a good trading day. So basically, if you stick to your plan, it's a good day. If you don't stick to your plan, it's a bad day. So since we stuck to our plan, we can say it was a good trading day. And then we'll also say the market trended sideways prior to report. Okay, like I said, if you're new to trading, you can fill in as much as you want as to what you've observed in the market. Just save that And I also repeat, if there's any of you that wants a copy of this spreadsheet, send me an email and I'll reply your email with the spreadsheet. So fill out your spreadsheet and be honest with what you've done and be honest with whether it was a good day or a bad day. So let's look ahead to tomorrow. So we know that the US FOMC minutes is due out at 8 p.m. GMT +1 tomorrow evening. So obviously we will not be trading till tomorrow evening. But let's just mark out our trend. We can see at the moment that the market is trending sideways. We can see here this is where it initially broke the first support. So it broke that, then fell from the low point there, then went up from the high point there. And you can see since that point it hasn't formed another low, and since that point it hasn't formed another high. So we can mark that as our sideways trend. Let me just get the lines up. So start with the low there. That's the low point, and that's the high point. So we'll leave that alone and see what happens. So that's our sideways trend for now. We'll reassess again tomorrow morning and see if it's still trending sideways between those two white lines. But obviously we will not be placing any orders till about 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. But we'll reassess the market again tomorrow morning. Okay, so that's it for today. Any questions? If you have any questions, do click the hand button on your control panel or send your questions or your comments through the question box.